The story I'm about to tell could be about any town in any city, but I'm going to speak about where I grew up, the Crossing. They call it Helltown now. Nobody feels these southern ills like I do. You now have cotton and wheat fields replaced by corporate casinos, as these fools lay their dollars and woes on the table, knowing damn well they ain't able in an economy that's way below stable. Where I'm from, you now have boarded up windows and broken down houses, junkies and hoes on the stroll, lost souls hustling, slanging and banging, short-sighted and blind-sighted. Where you from, brother? I'm from the Crossing, where nowadays few go to school because school violates the common rule, where it's do or die, get high to get by, no need in living, you just trying to survive. They now call it Helltown. While up on Walnut Street, bullet shells are left scattered, young men's clothes are tattered, young women's dreams are shattered, drug needles lie everywhere. Seems like once the old souls died off, no one else seemed to care. Had a young mayor, I actually went to school with this cat, a true politician, didn't give a damn as long as his pocket stayed fat. Media tells the stories, but this is Country Town, USA. Hell, it's just niggas killing niggas, doing each other what the Klan did back in the day. So who cares about these stories? Let the Helltown hoods have their simple glory, as parents continue to be younger, and families are left in hunger, starving to make it off these dirt roads where only a few are lucky to make it out, to tell the tale. I remember the times when we sat up on Peanuts Hill, young preteens smoking and drinking beer, when we had our stories of what we were going to do to get away from here. We all had dreams bigger than the Crossing and doing big things. Didn't know about flossing and chromed out with bling. This was before slinging rock and pulling Glocks, although we still had them white-owned corner shops. But we held politics down at Jerome's barbershop. And in between the fades and waves, we drank on a Coca-Cola and tripped on the good old days, when the worst was the fight over who had the highest score at the arcade, or who whooped who in some tonk or spades. That was when the Crossing represented something to me, when Miss Helen could whoop your behind when you did not mind or went by without speaking. And so, not to disrespect your grandma, cause you were out drinking, in the house you crept, straight sneaking. Back in the day when you would not walk by a church saying a bad word, when talking to older people, ma'am and sir was what you heard. When the sun going down meant it was time to get home, when yelling out the window was better than a cell phone, when someone killed a hog, everyone that helped would have meat, make some bacon, maybe some hog head cheese. You know you at home, you ain't getting served here. Please, go on, pull up that there chair, boy. Playing the dozens while your moms did your girl's hair. Cause the Crossing back then was about us, about family, about loyalty, about planting seeds and growing family trees. The Crossing ain't gone, but it's gone, cause it sure ain't what it used to be. Now you got a different type of white running things, wreaking havoc and misery and every terrible thing. No need to wear a hood as it circulates through the hood, killing our people just to show us the lynchings back in Mississippi. But the killers now look just like you, just like me. The rags they sport are sometimes red and sometimes blue, and their motto is, before you get me, I'm gonna get you. I'm just doing what I have to do. Kids can't play out on the road like they used to. Too many broken valves on the ground from hustlers pushing that rock, and too many queens on their knees tugging on his cock. Whoop, whoop! That's the sound of the police, only to bring a temporary cease. 2 down. Charges are indecent behavior in a public place and drug possession. So off to jail you go. It's a cyclic system, people, and they're making money off you. Don't you know? What can I do to help you see what I saw when I look back on them better days, when little kids could be out and play without worrying about seeing someone dead or having bullet spray, without worrying as they are off to school if they're gonna make it home, when through the woods they could roam. They say you don't miss it till it's gone. Well, I'm damn sure missing it now. This was about the crossing, and my memories of it. Anyhow, I'm gone. I'm tired.